Hello everybody, I am vlogging again. If y'all watched my Vlogmas, I mentioned in one of them that I had a couple of exciting things coming up in January. Something that has been planned actually since about September is what we are about to do right now. I am at First Impressions Family Dentistry in Kannapolis, which is a town a little bit north of Charlotte. They reached out to me and wanted to see if I wanted to come check out their new office and get my teeth whitened. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna vlog it all, and I got Keith here. He's gonna kind of take over the camera for me. Here we go.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
Keith.
Keith, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
That's my pastor's name. I'm gonna let you guys slide. So we're taking the grand tour.
Okay.
You know this is our new office?
Yeah.
Brand new office.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. So this is our little break room. Everybody pushed the table out when it was all in here. They couldn't find a seat at Panera Bread, so they had to bring it.
Oh yeah.
This is the old vault. So this used to be an old bank.
Oh.
And this is where the vault was,
right.
and they literally like sawed that thing off. The door,
Yeah.
so we didn't keep the door or anything.
Yeah.
But that eventually will be a room
Okay.
at some point. And then we got a restroom for us here.
Okay.
And then the restroom for the patients would be here if you guys need to run to the restroom or anything.
Yeah, I think we'll go too.
And the ladies up front, we have like a little business office.
Yeah.
So you can close the doors and just kind of talk to people kind of privately. And then we have hygiene rings here. And this is something new to us. This is our Panorex. We didn't have one before. But you stand in it and it goes around your head, takes a picture.
Oh,
And it
okay.
can take bite rings, can do all kinds of good stuff. So it's nice. And then here's our sterilization. And then this is the assisting room. So this is where we'll be today. This is Viviana.
Hi.
Dr. Wells' office. She's in there getting some work done. And then back here is the lab, which this is kind of cool because it's away from everything.
Yeah.
And it gets loud, you know, and weird smells and stuff, so it kind of is nice.
Yeah.
And then this is a room over here as well. At some point, we'll be able to, it's already upfitted, ready to go. We just got to get the things in here so we have room to go, 2 rooms.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. It is gorgeous. She did a great job picking out everything.
Yeah.
The best touch to this place is our pictures. Everybody has their
Oh yeah, that is
family pictures.
Yeah.
I like it. You get to see my focus. Let me move all this out of the way so
Okay.
you guys can have a seat.
Okay.
So Keith, I'll probably let you sit in the
Cool, that'll work.
glass slipper chair.
Sweet.
I said it reminds me of Cinderella's glass slipper. Never.
Never.
Okay.
I mean, the most I've done are like the crust white strips.
Gotcha. Which is a whole lot different
Yeah, I've
than
never done any in office.
the office stuff.
Yeah.
All right, hang tight just a second. I'm gonna let her know we're ready.
Okay.
Dr. Jennifer, we're ready in room 4.
I see you zooming.
Don't you be zooming. Zoom in on her. Do you have very sensitive teeth?
Not really, no.
Okay, so you don't, like when you brush your teeth, you don't have to use warm water.
No.
You drink something cold, you don't get that.
Not, no.
Okay. And if you're really sensitive, it's probably gonna heighten that by quite a bit.
Yeah.
So that's why I like to ask,
Yeah.
because you can do like, I wouldn't suggest on probably more than 3 applications. So once you put it on the teeth, you wait 8 minutes. And we just kind of hang out for 8 minutes and then we suction that off.
Okay.
And I'll let you look to see if you're happy with that result.
Yeah.
And then we can do it again. But you have to let me know if you ever feel really, really sensitive.
Okay.
Okay?
On the whitening. The first thing we'll do is take molds for your take-home trays, and if you have any sensitivity for that medicine to go in those trays.
Okay.
And then we'll do the treatment. So there's 3 rounds of 8 minutes. If at any point your sensitivity is too much, we will not continue the next round.
Okay.
We don't want you to have any discomfort, as minimal as possible.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, any questions? No? All right, have you had whitening before? No. All right.
Not in office, no.
Not in office. Do you use like white strips or trays at home?
Yeah, but even the white strips, like, it's been a few years since I've used them.
Okay. Well,
All
now
right,
lean
I'm
your
gonna
chair
have
back.
you
It's
slide
gonna go
these.
backwards.
On.
All right, let's just take a quick look. So one thing I want to tell you before we get started is the white areas that you have on your teeth, they may blend better. They may
Okay.
be about the same.
Okay.
Likely it won't get worse, but it may bloom better, just so you're aware. It may look better, it may just be the same.
Okay.
So you do look like you're a good candidate, no fillings in the way or anything like that.
Okay.
So she's gonna go ahead and take those molds and get started.
All right.
Okay, any questions pop up, let us know. We'll answer them, and it's very nice to meet you.
I know, sounds good too. Thank you so
You're
much.
very welcome.
Not helping me, but bringing me in.
Oh, absolutely.
We're working, somebody else is going to be doing all the lab work on this, so you'll be walking out with those today. I do use a little bit warmer water. It's going to make this stuff set faster. Good job.
Oh, so gross.
Alright guys, did she give you a towel? Did I get everything?
It's a little work.
I don't like the whitening you take home, but it's just a lot stronger.
Okay.
Like percentage wise.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to kind of do it with somebody monitoring it, because
Right.
you know, you can, if you got it on your gums, it can be pretty bad. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna get this little barrier in there. So I'm gonna try to push your teeth back, your cheeks back, so that I can see, I have a clear view.
Okay.
And then I'm going to clean your teeth a little bit with like kind of like a pumice kind of. It's gonna be really gritty.
Okay.
And then we'll get you good and rinsed out. And then we're gonna dry the teeth really well, and we'll put a little barrier on your tissue. Keep your tissue from getting almost scorched, for lack of a better word, because that will happen.
Yeah.
And even at home when people do lightning, they do that. That's why when you get the trays, they'll be scalloped, just like your teeth,
Oh.
so that it doesn't run out onto that
Yeah.
tissue, because it'll blanch the tissue out.
Okay.
So lick your lips really good for me. Can you bite all the way together with that in? Kind of drop that jaw back and bite in. Kind of relax that jaw. Because when you're biting, you're taking that jaw forward, and you just want to bite like normal. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it won't. Okay, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay, so what we're doing is we're kind of just doing your smile line. Okay? So we're going to be going like to premolar to premolar, and premolar to premolar. Okay? Open. Katie's going to suction your knee suction. I don't want you to really close. Then I'm going to set the timer for 8 minutes. You just kind of got to sit like that, and I know that's not fun. We'll set the timer. Yeah, we'll set the timer 8 minutes. We'll suction that off. I'll let you look at it. Okay? Turn toward me just a little bit.
Hello everybody, it is the next day now and my teeth, I am so happy with them. Oh my gosh. I used to have all these little decalcification spots. Autofocus is going crazy right now because it just doesn't know what to do. But I used to have all these little spots along here and the sides. Those blended right in with my teeth now. I am really, really happy with it overall. I didn't have any sensitivity, even afterward. I still am not having any sensitivity. Some people do, and just in case I do at any point in time, even for anything, doesn't even have to be this, but just in case I have some tooth sensitivity, or if I do the at-home treatments, if I have sensitivity with those, they did give me this paste. It just helps with that sensitivity. She even said, you know, if I have a toothache, I could even use this. And if it's really bad, then I can use these trays. These are the molds of my teeth. If it's really bad, I can actually put some of that in these and sleep with them overnight, or I can just kind of brush my teeth like normal with it. The real reason, or what I'll end up using these for, is the 3 at-home treatments. These, as you see, they're just a 22%. I think they said in office was 37%, and they lower the intensity just because there's nobody there to monitor, basically. But you just keep these in the refrigerator and they'll stay good for up to a year. So when you want to do it, you'll just take the syringe and add a tiny little dot of it in each of the molds. So it's one little spot for each tooth. And then keep it in for 30 minutes, I want to say. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it does come with instructions and they explained it to me as well. That's it. I probably won't end up doing the at-home one for a few months, or just not until once I noticed the whiteness kind of going away. They said I could do one if I wasn't like, if I wanted these just a little bit whiter. They said I could do one since I didn't have any sensitivity as early as tonight, but I'm happy with it. So I'll just hold on to those and save it for when I feel like I'm kind of losing the whiteness and how bright they are. But I have received a lot of questions just in general about how I keep my white teeth so white, because they weren't exactly yellow before I went in, but I definitely wanted them to get freshened up. What I do on a daily basis, just for regular maintenance, I have my Quip toothbrush, which if y'all want to know about that, I will leave a link below to the video where I talk about that. And then this is the toothpaste that I use typically. I use Colgate Total Advanced Whitening. And the reason I use Colgate Total is because it has something in it that helps with gingivitis that most toothpastes do not. And then I floss regularly. Doesn't want to focus, but you get the idea. And that's it. That is what I do. I brush my teeth morning and night. And if I have coffee or red wines, then I brush my teeth after that as well, just so that it prevents the stain. If any of my Charlotte viewers are wanting to get some in-office whitening, or you're just in need of a new dentist, I would highly, highly, highly recommend First Impressions Family Dentistry in Kannapolis. They were all so lovely and so nice, and I actually had a really great time doing it. I've never had an issue with the dentist. A lot of people really hate going to the dentist. When I was younger, I actually used to enjoy going to the dentist. Especially if you just don't like it, I would definitely recommend them, because they were all amazing and so nice and welcoming, and yeah, I just can't speak highly enough of them. I will leave all of the information for them down below, link to their website, address and whatnot. That is going to conclude this vlog. I just wanted it to be all about the teeth whitening, so that way it's not one super long vlog, but just a decent length one that was in detail about my experience. I have never had in-office teeth whitening before. The most I've ever done is use a whitening toothpaste and like the crushed white strips, and that's it. So this was a totally different new experience for me, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope that all y'all enjoyed laughing at me in that dentist chair. So until next time, I will see you all later. Don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. All my social media links are down below, as well as links to other videos. I have frequently asked questions down below as well. Once again, all the information for First Impressions Family Dentistry will be down below. They are located in Kannapolis. Again, my Charlotte viewers, definitely go check them out. And yeah, I will see you all later. I love you all. Goodbye.